In the year 1540, the most ruthless army on Earth marched into the uncharted wilderness of ancient America looking for cities of gold. They found something else instead. Someone else. She is known to history only as the Lady of Cofitachequi, a ruler of immense power, possessing beauty so striking and a figure so mesmerizing that she brought battle-hardened Spanish conquistadors to their knees. But what makes her story legendary isn't just her captivating beauty. It's the impossible secret she was hiding, and the chilling way she completely vanished from the face of the earth. Our story begins with Hernando de Soto, a Spanish explorer with a reputation for extreme violence. He and his 600 men were tearing through the American Southeast when they heard whispers of a magical city ruled by a goddess. When De Soto arrived at the Savannah River, he didn't find warriors. He found a fleet of massive canoes, and stepping out of the grandest vessel was her. Historical chronicles written by the Spanish described her in awe. They noted she was incredibly beautiful, with a striking, curvy, and majestic physique. She didn't show a drop of fear. Instead, she slowly unwound a massive string of flawless pearls from her neck and handed them to De Soto. She offered them shelter, food, and unimaginable wealth. But if you know anything about conquistadors, you know that wasn't enough. De Soto wanted the source of her wealth. He wanted the gold. And to get it, he made a fatal mistake. He took the beautiful queen hostage. For weeks, the Lady of Cofitachequi was forced to march with her captors through the brutal, humid jungles of ancient America. But she never panicked. She stayed calm, almost too calm. She used her charm, her intelligence, and her mesmerizing looks to completely disarm her captors. The soldiers, captivated by her beauty, began to lower their guard. She promised to lead them to a secret burial ground filled with treasures beyond human comprehension. But as they marched deeper into the Appalachian Mountains, the woods began to change. The air grew thick. The Spanish soldiers reported feeling like they were being watched by unseen entities. Then, one afternoon, the queen asked for a moment of privacy. She stepped off the trail into the thick brush. The guards waited. Minutes passed. Then hours. When they finally hacked through the brush to find her, she was gone. No footprints, no snapped twigs, just an empty forest. But here is where the story goes from historical fact to deeply unsettling mystery. De Soto's men scoured the woods. They found nothing. But worse, when later explorers tried to find her magnificent city of Cofitachequi, it had completely vanished. An entire civilization with massive mounds, thousands of people, and untold wealth erased from the earth. How does an entire empire just disappear? Enter the conspiracy. For centuries, locals and fringe historians have whispered that the Lady of Cofitachequi wasn't just a human queen, she was a guardian. Some theorists believe her city was actually situated above an entrance to a massive subterranean network, part of the Hollow Earth. The pearls she possessed? Some say they weren't natural. They emitted a strange glow, leading modern theorists to wonder if she possessed lost ancient technology, perhaps a remnant from Atlantis. When De Soto got too close to her secret, she simply led him on a wild goose chase, activated an entrance to the underground, and sealed her people safely beneath the earth, leaving the greedy conquistadors to wander the surface. To this day, modern archaeologists have never officially found the ruins of Cofitachequi. No one knows where the beautiful queen went. No one knows where her mountain of pearls came from. Was she just a brilliant tactician who outsmarted the deadliest army on Earth? Or was she guarding a secret hidden deep beneath the American soil? A secret that remains buried to this very day.
Let me know what you think happened in the comments below. If you love unraveling mysteries, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and remember, history is rarely what it seems.